Creating attestations in Edison.
The State of Tennessee Department of General Services Central Procurement Office is pleased to present this agency training knowledge burst. As part of a series of learning modules, it is designed to provide instruction to agency procurement professionals on how to complete a specific task. Please use Mozilla Firefox or Edge as your web browser when accessing the Edison Supplier Portal. Errors have been reported when using other browsers.
The purpose of this knowledge burst is to teach agency procurement professionals how to create attestations and notifications in Edison to remind suppliers when the attestations are due. The requirements of Tennessee Annotated Code Section 123309 address the use of illegal immigrants in the performance of any contract to supply goods or services to the state of Tennessee. Suppliers must attest, in writing, semi-annually, that they and their subcontractors are not knowingly utilizing illegal immigrants in the performance of the contract. This attestation should be submitted to the contract administrator. After the supplier has completed and signed the attestation form, the form is submitted by emailing the form to the contract administrator. The contract administrator then begins the process to upload and update the form into Edison.
The following information will provide step-by-step instructions on how to create attestations in Edison and notifications to the suppliers when they are due.
Click the nav bar. Click on the navigator link. Click the FSCM link. Click the supplier contracts. Click the Create Contracts and Documents. Click Contract Entry. Enter in the number of your contract ID. Next to the contract ID, click the drop-down arrow and select Contains. Click the Search button. Click the contract ID to open the header. It flips to the contract entry page. When the contract opens, the status must be open to make changes. Confirm the administrator buyer field is correct.
This is not required if the contract is already created.
Select your contract type if it is not already selected. Click the Contract Header Agreement link. Verify that the Notification tab is selected. Confirm that the sequence row number is 1. In the Notification Type field, select the Verification step. Click the lookup icon and select 10 in the verification step. Select Internal for the user type. Enter the recipient's name. This will be the name of the contract administrator. The user ID will automatically populate after the recipient's name is selected. Enter the recipient's email address. Click the plus sign to add a new row. And to enter another user type. Confirm the sequence is 11. Confirm or change the notification type to verification step. Confirm or change the verification step to 20. Change the user type to external. Enter the vendor's name in the box for the recipient's name. There is no user ID for the vendor. Enter the vendor's email address. Click Details. Enter 30 for the reminder number of days prior. Enter 10 for the final reminder of days. Click OK. Click the Save button. This completes the steps for creating an attestation in Edison. You may view the updating and uploading knowledge burst to learn more about that process. Thank you for attending this Creating Attestations knowledge burst. This learning event was brought to you by General Services Central Procurement Office Learning and Development Team. For additional knowledge bursts, please check the CPO Learning and Development YouTube page.